When I started this, I wanted to be able to come up with my own camouflage pattern. I wanted there to be some sort of natural, organic tie or root to this pattern.
You want me to start at the beginning, or doesn't need to go that far?
Start at the beginning.
Well, the beginning originally was, you brought me a camo pattern that we had to modify, turned it into an actual repeatable pattern. I did 4 other completely new variations of
That's right. I brought you a pattern and asked you to fix it.
Yeah, and we tweaked it and it started there. I think we got some colors out of it, but we went to just a pure animal skin texture.
I think I sent you a picture of a frog.
Right, it started with a frog and I had to cut frogs up and turn them into repeatable patterns, which was pretty interesting. But it worked, and I had, I think I gave you 6 or 7 different variations to begin with, and this one kind of came out of there.
The beautiful thing about what Brian created here is what this pattern does from a shading perspective. Animals see shading primarily. So it's less about color and more about how we stack each of these elements. There's the darkest element, which is 1. There's the next darkest, which is 2. These 2 grays, you can tell a difference between this and this. That's 3 and 4. And then 5 with this light waffle. And then 6, the green. And so those 6 colors are all stacked. And being able to break up an outline and to have that contrasting shading and all those irregularities all over it throughout this repeat is very effective.
This camo really does a good job of going for both types of camo, the digital military feel and the civilian photorealistic type. I think it's what we were striving for, trying to get that nice gradation kind of in the background so you have a lot of the play into colors, but still give you that digital aspect. Some of the issue you have with military patterns is they're very flat, just standing up next to them, they really are. So we were going for depth of dimension even within the camo itself. So when you're standing here, it's like you're standing next to this tree figure, and as it moves back in the distance, things get blurry. So the idea hopefully being you're standing there looking at it, and just the depth and feel in the garment itself creates that camo, not just you blending in with the surroundings.
At close up and even from far away, does a lot to break up a person's outline. I love the fact that it's based on frog skin. In the Navy, the slang term for SEALs is frogs or frogmen. This idea started with an experience in the SEAL teams, and we were able to create a pattern that's got a natural tie back to that heritage as well.